So I mean, we'll just delve into your background. Like you said, you grew up in Rosedale, Queens. You know, obviously we're around the same age, so CYO basketball was like, was it? You know, you played against the neighborhood, you played against different parishes. You learned basketball on the playground, and your father was also a big influence of you, Angelo. I guess he played at uh, how do you say Aramus High School in
Brooklyn.
Erasmus High School.
Yeah.
So
Erasmus.
he went out to Utah. Actually, I think Doug Moe you mentioned was a classmate of his
Right.
at Erasmus, and then he ended up finishing down in Mississippi at a smaller school,
Yeah.
and then he ended up playing for the Washington Generals, which I thought was pretty unique. But he did deeply influence, and I think when we first talked on the phone and exchanged emails, like that 85 team, we had Willie Glass on the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that really, that was Big East basketball at the best. So, so just take us a little bit about your background growing up and your father's influence on you. And your dad actually inspired you to write the book back in, I guess, in '08. He said,
Yep. So he was a big influence. My mom and dad didn't have a lot of money, like a lot of us in the neighborhood that I grew up in, Queens. Very working class. My dad was a cab driver. My mom was a disabled nurse. So she stopped working, and we didn't have a lot of money. But what we did have was a backyard. So I learned the game from my dad, Angelo, in my backyard. And you know what? Like all of us, I think, we listen to our parents, but we're like, we can do it ourselves the right way. And I didn't really do a great job of listening to him all that much when I was really young. Like, he was trying to teach me how to shoot. My dad was the first, he said he was the first jump shooter in Brooklyn history. Everybody used to shoot with two hands. He said he was the first jump shooter with one hand. And I was like, no, that's not how you do it. And I didn't listen to him.